Now, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, D-W-A-N-Y-E. Well, you see, that's got Dan right in it too, and that's why he's so popular. What else do we have Dan in? I was just saying it earlier. There's the word Dan right in the middle of something. But anyway, I'm not saying this stuff because I'm trying to be cool. I also went to wrestling school. I also was told that I was one of the best ones that they've ever had.
And you were saying that the dude...
And the guy who pulled my arm out. Yeah. Who?
Who's made glass.
Dude that made glass. Oh. M. Night Shyamalan. That was I said that had nothing to do with letters at that point because I'm past the words and letters. I am the power of the word, so it doesn't mean that I'm only Dan Alexander anymore because I know I'm not my name. Until people know they're not their name, they literally do everything their name says. They can't do anything but it. People say know thy name. Instead, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, who's Dan with a W in between, which means he's without divine. I'm sorry to say that because it's two lines, which are two I's turned inside, and a V. Take that V and say divine and put that where your W is and see where your N is. It says divine, but instead you came as Dwayne, and I came as Daniel, and mine are supposed to correct yours. And it's weird to say that, I know. I definitely know. Your name was Rock, my name was Psycho. Sort of weird, because Psycho is 325, 315, and you are R, which is 18, O, C, K, which is 11. And I could get into that kind of weird stuff too, because my Y had a V, just like your K has a V on the side of it. You know what I mean? It's all right there. It's just weird, and I was in a place where everything spun around and turned inside out and forward and inside out, and became all the planets, all the places, all the everything. And it's so much that people don't want to handle it because we are that magical. So, and the guy who pulled my arm out and ruined my idea of getting into wrestling, which was God in form, saving me from doing the wrong thing, his name was Andrew. A-N-D, not D-A-N. Just like I'm DNA, just like I'm the word and when you plus something to thing, just like Andrew, in this lifetime, Dan has these things happening, pulled my arm out so I couldn't wrestle because I wasn't supposed to get into a violent thing because it would have misled me from my true destiny. We all have destiny, and destiny is D-E plus a S, which is a source letter, and a T, which is a source letter, an I, that is an identified letter. So there's E-I. What do you take? If you had taken E before the I, it would be an A. And then we have N, Y, Danny. Sounds funny, but it's true. Isn't that cool? I mean, it's letter math. It's always been letter math for every single person, everybody. And it's not me playing with my name. I could tell you the same thing about your name, and you'd be like, oh, my God, how'd you do that? And I'm like, because you did it. But I did it through our whole self. And you still think you're your personality, and I know that I don't really even have one, but I have to be addressed by it so that people can make sense of who I am this lifetime. Like I said to you, one last thing I say is that when you play Monopoly and you decide to be the dog or the cannon or the shoe, you don't go around saying, I remember the last time I was the train. I was right there on Baltic, and somebody came around, knocked my train over. Man, it ruined my whole work week. I picked up the community chest, and I won $15 at the community pageant when I was the train last time. It'll be like, right now you're the dog, so be the dog. Right now you're the shoe, so be the shoe. Right now you're the cannon, so be the cannon. And that's it.